What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today I am bringing you my top 5 favorite Mythic Legions and my collection. I'm doing this video for a couple of reasons. Mainly because I miss making videos for you guys and interacting with you in the comments, and just kind of staying mentally stable, I guess. I didn't realize how much making videos actually brought joy and happiness to me. So I want to try to do random videos here and there. I have a couple of ideas that I'm going to do. Obviously I can't go toy hunting or anything, but I'm going to try to crank some more content out for you guys. But I wanted to do this video not only for those reasons, but because in live streams, comments, DMs, everything, I do get a couple of questions of what my favorite Mythic Legion figure is. And I can never pick, so I figured I might as well just do a top 5. They're random. There's like 3 or 4 different factions out of this top 5. There are 2 of the same, which you guys will see. They're not going to be in any specific order, so I'm just going to show you guys them at random. And I'll try to give you a little bit of a backstory of how I bought them, or why and when and all that stuff. So I'm going to double check and make sure that I didn't miss anything up there, because I'm pretty sure these 5 are my top 5. Also, if you guys want to see an overview of the Legion collection, just let me know in the comments. So the first one we're going to start with, this is the Templar Knight Legion builder. I would show all of the accessories, but it's in a bag. He pretty much comes with a different skirt kilt piece thing right here, a couple different weapons, and he comes with a staff that can also be used as like a flagpole for the cross emblem. The main reason why I like these guys is for army building, 100%. Back there you can see I have a couple different Templars. There's a couple of kit bash figures that I bought, I think like a year ago, and a very big lot of Legions that I bought, because there's some with like you see where the gold is on the helmet right here. There's a couple figures that have the red on there, and then they come with different like helmet toppers is just what I'm going to call it. It's probably not even the correct terminology, but you get the point. And then I have a custom head sculpt with a orc. Actually, just let me show you real quick. So I have this guy. This head sculpt is from My Action Figure Customs, but I put it on one of my Templar Legion builders because it looks like a orc that kind of went to the Templar side of things. That's mainly why I like them, the customization that you can do, and just because they look awesome being army built. Next one on my list is going to be Gorthok, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He is a black orc, or a shadow orc, I think is how they describe it. I have 2 of these. The other one is up there. But the first one that I bought was from Roma Collectibles. I think it was at a Columbus toy show last year. Yeah, last year, because it was after Toylana. I think I spent 150 on this guy. I believe this was one of the more pricey ones. I mainly like him because of the armor. I don't know if you guys will be able to kind of tell on camera, but like his armor, it's like a teal. I don't even think that's a teal color, mint blue. I don't know what color it's specifically, but it's kind of got like a shiny texture to it in person, and you can kind of see 4 Horsemen did great with the weathering on all the armor. This is not the weapon that he comes with. He comes with this sword and then like a dagger. And then he also comes with an alternate head sculpt as well. But I like the armored look. Yeah, I don't have the other one on there. So next up on my list is going to be Urzok, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I got this guy off of Mercari. Not shameless plug, but go check out my last video. It was a Mercari video. A lot of you seem to support it, and a lot of you have already not supported it, but to each their own. It's still engagement. I actually, on this one, it was kind of cool. I hit the seller up on Mercari, and he ended up recognizing me, obviously through the videos. We ended up working out a pretty good deal for him. I believe I paid 120-ish, 110, 120 for him. And I know if you guys are watching this, you're like, wow, it's crazy expensive. But yes, 100% agree with you. I just love these figures. I mainly am so invested into the Mythic Legion figures right now because of my action figure customs. If I never would have found that site and found people to paint, you know, head sculpts, weapons, whatever for me, I don't think I would be as invested. The figures are great. I love them. They look beautiful on display in my opinion. But having like different head sculpts, different weapons, and now they're coming out with like torso bodies, different armor. It's just insane how unique you can make a figure that everybody else has, if that makes sense. So that's mainly why I'm enjoying them right now. So I actually have a couple My Action Figure custom head sculpts on some figures, and I also have a bunch that I need to find people to paint them for me. If you guys want to see like maybe like a little overview of the custom figures that I have. I hate saying custom because it's just like one, it's like a head sculpt, a custom head sculpt on a figure. So I don't really know if that's custom. But anyways, one reason I do like this figure is the war paint. He reminds me of the Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings. He just looks awesome. It's such a simple detail because all the other orc heads look exactly like this. It's just he has that paint. And then I like the little battle damage on the shield, and the armor is awesome too. But it's just a normal body that they use for, you know, other Templar Knights and everything else that's just painted and weathered a little bit different. Next on the list is the infamous Raygore. I don't have all his accessories on there. I believe he comes with a cape, if I'm not mistaken. I got this guy, Toylana from Roma. Roma Collectibles is my mythic plug, to be honest with you guys. So if you are ever at a toy show, whenever this stuff blows over, and you see Roma Collectibles or you see a big booth full of Mythic Legions, that's probably the booth you need to visit. They're great guys. Aaron and Kenny are awesome. I've been buying from them for years because they're local to me. But anyways, I think this guy is what's his name? Warduke. It's like a tribute to Warduke. Obviously I'm not very Motu friendly with all the names and everything, but I like this dude honestly because of the colors, and he just looks like a badass. My good friend Cincy Nerd had this guy. He bought him from he bought him at retail, and I remember the day that he sold it, and I'm not speaking for Cincy, but I'm almost certain he's upset that he sold it because that figure is expensive now. I believe I paid like $120, $150 for him, maybe. I've seen him upwards of like north of 200. It's insane. Last guy on my list is Gorgo. I think that's all his name is Gorgo. So I just double checked. His name is Gorgo Ethereal Blade. I think that's how you pronounce it. He comes actually with this sword that is on his back. You guys can possibly see that. So yeah, he comes with this sword on his back. This is his sword. It came in a weapons pack from the first Kickstarter, I believe. I get really confused on what was a Kickstarter and like what was their second Kickstarter because they've done two. Both were obviously very, very, very successful. But someone actually sent this to me. Shout out to the Mythic Legions Cabal on Facebook. Their group is super, super friendly. If you guys want to start collecting mythics, or if you already do collect mythics and you want a fun community, I would highly suggest to go check them out. But someone actually sent this to me for free. And it's not because I had a YouTube channel. I believe they did not know that I had a YouTube channel. But it was karma. I sent a couple people on that group things for free that I have laying around. I have a whole bag of accessories, and another thing about the Mythic Legions community is every piece and every part is valuable. So like a helmet that you may not want or not use anymore, there's probably 20 other people that are dying to have that so they can customize it, so they can army build different things or whatever. So it's always good to, if you don't have stuff that you're using and you don't see yourself ever using again, at least offer it up to the community, and most likely you'll get some good money out of it or a very good trade. But yeah, there's my top 5. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll try to do maybe more stuff like this. Obviously, I don't have very much left in my collection. I have Dragon Ball figure arts, I have Dragon Ball statues, and I have Mythic Legion stuff. And honestly, that's really it. I mean, I'm just slowing down right now. But here are the 5. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and go watch the Macari video again. That'd be a lot of help. But anyways, I'll see you guys hopefully very soon in a live stream or a video. But I love you guys. Stay safe. Whatever you're doing. Hopefully you're having fun at home. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And as always, may the figs be with you.